This is the morning weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 22nd of March. I'm James Spann. A little illegal rain this morning over parts of North Alabama, meaning rain that was not forecast. But the big event will be Friday night, late Friday night into early Saturday morning, the pre-dawn hours, with a chance of severe storms across the state. And then the rest of the day Saturday will be dry. And the other big story, the warm-up. We're expecting low 80s by tomorrow and Friday. So here we go. This is the upper air look, a little impulse coming through the deep south, but the big trough is back in the western states. That's the one that's going to bring the chance of strong to severe storms late Friday night into early Saturday morning. But that little feature producing some rain that we did not expect to dip into Alabama. The models were suggesting the bulk of the rain would be in Tennessee this morning, but it happens sometimes. We have patches of light rain north of Interstate 20. And so we'll see some light rain this morning at times. We think the afternoon will be dry. That little impulse moves on to the east. And again, the next significant event will be late Friday night. But at least we're above the freezing mark. How about that? Temperatures are in the 40s and 50s to start the day. And we should be in the low 70s later today, which is close to average for this time of the year. There's the watch warning map today across the country. We've got winter storm warnings for some of the western states. That's where the trough that will bring our active weather Friday night. Here's the severe weather outlook today. There's a marginal risk from northern Missouri into northern Indiana. Areas south of Chicago, southeast of Des Moines. And then tomorrow, a risk of severe storms in a broad zone from the Rio Grande up to, again, near Indianapolis. A slight risk, level 2 out of 5 for parts of Texas and Oklahoma. And day 3, this is Friday, and keep in mind as you look at that map, this outlook runs through 7 a.m. Saturday. And we have an enhanced risk over parts of Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana. That would include Jackson, much of Interstate 55 back over toward Monroe, Louisiana, and El Dorado, Arkansas. In Alabama, we have a level 2 out of 5 risk west of a line from near Fort Payne to Gadsden to Prattville to Jackson. The area is in yellow. Then a marginal risk as far east as Opelika and Enterprise. And much more about the threat here coming up as we go through modeling, but this will be a Friday night pre-dawn Saturday event. Here's a look at the rain for the next 7 days. The really big number's a bit north of here, but it's going to be a good soaking for a pretty good chunk of Alabama. Rain amounts for the northern half of the state between 2 and 3 inches for most spots, and this is between now and Wednesday morning of next week. For extreme South Alabama, the amount's generally between 1/2 and 1 inch. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 06E run, valid today at 4. And again, you can see the upper high that's over the Gulf, the big trough in the western states. And again, that little feature producing rain today, the showers by afternoon should be confined to the far northern part of the state. But again, the models did not do a good job with the rain this morning over North Alabama. Again, low 70s are likely today. Tomorrow, a warm day, a dry day. The sky should be sunny. We're expecting highs between 80 and 85 in most spots. Warmest day in a while. So this is Friday. We have a surface low that's near Little Rock, under 1,000 millibars. And rain and storms begin to form west of the state during the day. But the day Friday here should be dry. And again, low 80s are likely. So this is after midnight Saturday night. This is 4 a.m. After midnight Friday night. This is 4 a.m. Saturday, pre-dawn hours Saturday morning. The surface low is near Indianapolis at 992 millibars with a trailing batch of showers and storms. Certainly that synoptic look favors severe weather. If there is enough instability, and there probably will be, this is the latest CAPE values. And again, they're not overwhelming, but look, this is 4 a.m. and having that available at that hour, that's certainly sufficient. And this is the lightning flash density product coming off the European at 4 o'clock, suggesting at that point the better activity should be south of Interstate 59. And most likely this will be a linear type event, meaning the greatest threat will be from strong damaging straight line winds, but the forecast sounding suggests there could be a few isolated tornadoes within the line. And again, this is the timing coming from the event. We're expecting the window to open up maybe as early as 9 o'clock Friday night for the far, far western side of the state. The window basically from the western half of the state there between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. And for areas south and east of Birmingham, the window between 1 and 7 a.m. So we'll clearly be burning the midnight oil in the weather office Friday night into early Saturday morning. And with these overnight events, it's really important to be sure you can hear the warnings. And an outdoor siren is not it. So the baseline, of course, is a weather radio. And if you watch these videos, you know that and you have one. But be sure and spread the word. All right. So, again, that's the setup. And then by Saturday afternoon, the day should be nice. The storms end very early in the day Saturday. The sky becoming mostly sunny, and it's going to be a warm day. There's no cold air involved. The high Saturday should be around 80, so a nice day as the weekend begins. But on Sunday, the clouds are back and the showers come back. Again, the next disturbance will likely bring showers into the state, and we're going to mention a chance of showers Sunday afternoon. The better coverage could be across the southern counties of the state, but I certainly think we're going to have a chance of rain statewide Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. And then Monday, again, we're going to mention a chance of showers and storms statewide. It's not going to rain all day, but certainly a chance will be there. And the models are not doing a good job with this system because of inconsistency. This is Tuesday. The GFS depicting some chance of lingering showers for the southern half of the state on Tuesday. The European is suggesting Tuesday will be dry. We're trending dry in the forecast for Tuesday. And this is a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 29th of March. And again, we have a northwest flow aloft, and that should be a dry air mass by the middle of next week. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday of next week. And again, you can see an upper ridge in place, and moisture tries to creep back, so there could be a few showers toward the end of next week. But the upper ridge, though, in place, probably no severe weather. So at the moment for next week, it looks like certainly a chance of showers and storms Monday, possibly Tuesday for South Alabama. Dry Wednesday, Thursday, then a chance of showers on Friday. This is rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble, the mean between 3 and 4 inches between now and the 6th of April. Look at the low 80s. The cold air is gone for a while. That's for tomorrow and Friday. Highs in the upper 70s for the weekend, then backing into the upper 60s by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, then back in the upper 70s. And again, we see no more freezing weather here for the rest of March. But you know the deal. Every year it's the same. I've been doing this 44 years. Wait until April 15th if you want to plant something that might be harmed by a freeze. We always have a late season cold snap during the first half of April. But the latest 8 to 14-day guidance, this is through April 4th, showing temperatures around here most likely a little above average as the ridge holds. Pretty good sunset last night across Alabama. I bet you there's a cow in that pasture somewhere. That was a great shot there. This was taken from Lake Purdy. Those cirrus clouds giving the sky a beautiful texture. And on the Gulf Coast, Panama City Beach last night, that water flat as a pancake. And another shot from the Gulf Coast. I want to say this was down around Port St. Joe, Indian Pass, Cape Sandblast. All right. Hey, speaking of weather radio here, wanted to remind everybody our friends at Midland, in association with our podcast Weather Brains, the 25% offer still stands on all their weather radios. And you have to get this offer through their website, midlandusa.com. But all the weather radios, 25% off, and the promo code is my last name, Spann, with 2 N's, 25, Spann 25. And again, if you know somebody that needs one, this would be a great gift idea. Or just let them know. And we're thankful for that offer from Midland. All right, so that'll do it for the morning briefing. Notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. Going to speak today at Trinity United Methodist Church to their pre-K program, their CDC, this morning. Tomorrow, Verner Elementary in Tuscaloosa. I went to school there in 5th grade. Moved from Greenville, finished 4th grade, and then moved to Tuscaloosa to start 5th. So I was there for 1 year, many, many, many moons ago. And then Snow Rogers Elementary up in the Gardendale area tomorrow afternoon. And then Friday, once again, I was scheduled to speak at the Central Iowa Severe Storms Conference up in the Des Moines area, which is a great event. I've been there before, but due to the severe weather threat Friday night, I'll be staying here, having an all-night party. But I will be speaking virtually in a sleepless state Saturday. And then Sunday, I'll be doing a program for one of the sororities on the University of Alabama campus, a severe weather safety program for them. So a busy week ahead, but as always, it's a good week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.